The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. An old fisherman named Santiago sets out in his small wooden boat into the vast ocean, casting his fishing line under the clear blue sky. Despite 84 days without a catch, Santiago remains hopeful and determined to break his unlucky streak. He believes that today will be the day he finally catches a big fish, proving his skill and perseverance. As he sails away, the sun rises, casting a golden glow on the waters, filling Santiago with renewed determination and hope. Suddenly a fish pulling the boat with its immense strength. The struggle begins as Santiago's line is caught by the biggest fish he has ever seen. He is amazed by the size and power of the fish, knowing that this battle will test his limits. He sees a marlin thrashes in the water, creating a spectacle of raw power, while Santiago braces himself for the ultimate test of endurance and willpower. Santiago looks exhausted but determined, holding the fishing line tightly as the marlin pulls his boat during sunset. For 2 days and nights, the old man battles the mighty fish, refusing to give up. He endures physical pain and fatigue, driven by his pride and the desire to conquer the great marlin. The sky transitions from day to night, yet Santiago's grip remains firm, his eyes never leaving the marlin. Santiago eats raw fish on his boat at night to keep his strength under the starry sky. He sustains himself with small fish, demonstrating his resourcefulness and endurance. Santiago reflects on his life and the nature of his struggle, finding solace in the beauty of the night sky. The stars above seem to offer him silent encouragement as he prepares for another day of relentless struggle. Santiago talks to himself, encouraging himself as he struggles with the marlin under the bright moonlight. He speaks to the fish as if it were a worthy opponent, finding strength in his isolation. Santiago's monologues reveal his deep respect for the marlin and his determination to see the battle through. Under the moon's glow, the sea is both his ally and his adversary. Santiago finally catches the marlin, tying it alongside his boat and looking at it proudly. He admires the fish's size and beauty, feeling a sense of triumph over nature. The old man is exhausted, but his spirit is lifted by the victory, seeing it as a validation of his skill and perseverance. The marlin's glistening body symbolizes Santiago's hard-fought victory, reflecting the sun's rays as a testament to his unyielding spirit. However, Santiago is attacked by sharks while trying to bring the marlin back, fighting them off with a harpoon. His victory is short-lived as predators begin to tear apart his prize. Despite his best efforts, he cannot fend off all the sharks, and his precious marlin is gradually devoured. Each thrust of his harpoon reflects his desperation and unwavering resolve to protect his hard-earned catch. Santiago looks defeated as he realizes the marlin has been eaten by sharks, with only its skeleton left tied to the boat. Despite his best efforts, the ocean's cruelty takes its toll. Santiago's sense of pride is shattered, and he is left to reflect on the futility of his struggle. The skeletal remains of the marlin serve as a stark reminder of the harsh realities of nature. Santiago arrives back at the village, exhausted, with the marlin's skeleton still tied to his boat. He returns empty-handed, but with a story of epic struggle. His weary body contrasts sharply with the enduring spirit that drove him through the ordeal. The villagers, seeing the skeleton, understand the magnitude of his battle. They gather around Santiago's boat, looking at the giant marlin's skeleton in awe. They recognize the size of the fish and the effort it must have taken to catch it. Santiago's struggle earns him the respect of the villagers, even though he has nothing to show for it. The skeletal remains stand as a testament to the fisherman's bravery and relentless spirit. Santiago rests in his small hut, with the young boy Manolin bringing him food and water, showing care and admiration. The boy learns from Santiago's determination and vows to fish with him. Manolin's kindness and support provide Santiago with comfort and hope for the future. The bond between the old man and the boy strengthens, forged through shared hardships and dreams. Santiago and Manolin sit together, looking at the sea and talking about their future fishing trips. The bond between the old man and the boy grows stronger through shared dreams and experiences. They plan future adventures, inspired by Santiago's epic struggle and resilience. The calm sea before them symbolizes a new beginning, a chance to write new chapters in their shared story. No matter how difficult things get or how many failures we face, we must persevere and never give up. The old fisherman Santiago hadn't caught a fish for 84 days, but he didn't give up. When he finally hooked the giant marlin, he showed incredible determination and endurance, never losing hope despite the hardships. In life, we will face many failures and adversities. We must learn to accept failure and grow from it. Although Santiago did not return with the whole fish, his moral victory showed his acceptance of failure and the growth he gained from it. The story also shows us the loneliness in life. Even when we are alone, we can find inner strength. Santiago's days at sea, filled with self-talk and conversations with nature, showed his resilience and wisdom in solitude. The true glory comes from our efforts and the journey, not the final outcome. Thank you for listening to the classic story today. See you soon.